Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are watching all the videos that are uploaded on RK Vision High School YouTube channel. And don't miss out any video which you will miss the continuity. In day 4, we learned about the different forms of the verb. Right. So here in this session, I mean day 5. So you are going to learn about main verbs. Main verbs are, as you know, in day 3 class I have given you a little bit introduction about main verbs. Main verbs are classified into two types, right? So what are they? Regular verbs and irregular verbs. So what are regular and what are irregular? Before looking to this, let us once recall the different forms of a verb. So what are the different forms of a verb? In day 4 class I gave you, right? So what are the different forms of a verb? So here we can say that the first 6 different forms. I gave you 6 different forms. What are they? Base form and present form and past form and past participle and present participle, and the last one is infinitive. So what are the 6 different forms? Base form, present form, past participle, present participle and infinitive. What do we call the present form? We can call it first form of a verb. So past form, and it can be second form of a verb. Past participle, third form of a verb. And present participle is, we can say, fourth form, and this is also we can give you a fifth form of a verb. So mainly here you have to consider V1, V2, V3 and V4 like present participle. Right. So these are the very important verb forms, right? So for example, let me take a word. For example, talk. Talk. So if I take talk, so if I write here T-A-I-K, talk. Right. It is a base form. So it is the base form. How can we write it in first form of a verb in present form? So we write it as talk as well as talks. So when do we use talk and when do we use talks? When the third person singular is, we use talks. I mean he, she, it. Third person singular, we use talk goes with third person singular, and talk go with first person, second person and third person, right? First person I, me, second person you, and the third person they. So they go, talk is go with them, right? Talks is third person singular. And what is the past form of talk? The past form of talk is, we can say that talked. Right. What is the past participle form of talk? So we can say that again talked. Present participle, we can say that talking. So and the infinitive is to talk. So now here, so when do we use, what are the past form of talk? What is the past form of talk here? Right? Talk. Right. So we know we know the usage and everything in the later classes. Right? So now here, just you learn the different forms of the verb, different forms of the verb. Right. So let me take another verb. Right? Help. So what is the base form of help? Right. Base form is help. And here what is the present form of help? We can say that help or helps. So what is the past form of help? We can say helped. past participle help, present participle helping, and infinitive form to help. So and also we can come talk, help, and we say care. Let us take care one more. So base form is care here. What is the first form of care? Right, present form. We can say that care or cares. Care or cares. And here it becomes care. Right, and also here in the what is the past participle form of care? We can say that care. So we can here caring, and we can say to care. To care. Now we have seen different forms of a verb, right? So now let us come to what are regular verbs, right? Regular verbs. Here you can, when you observe the verbs here, I have written 3 verbs, right? 3. So when you observe these 3 verbs, past and past participle, they end with, there is a regular ending called ed or d. So what is the ending here? There is a regular ending with ed or d. So how do they form here? Past and past participle, they formed with ed or d to the base form, right? So such verbs are called regular verbs. So how can we say that? Regular verbs are, I write here. So those verbs which form their past and past participle past and past participle by adding ed or d are called regular verbs. Those verbs which form their past and past participle by adding ed or d. So how do they form here? Past and past participle ed or d, right? Ed or d. They form past and past participle by adding ed or d to the base form. Such verbs are called regular verbs, right? So regular verbs are called, I think you might have understood, right? So now here, so let us see what are irregular verbs. Now let us look at irregular verbs. Before doing irregular verbs, let me tell you a joke, right? So there is a conversation between a teacher and a student, right? Teacher is asking the students, right? The student, and how did you rate the exam? Student replied that, right, he wrote well. So are there any difficult question? Teacher asked. Student replied that the paper is easy, and I have got a little bit confusion in there is a verb called think, right? In examination, the question is asked like, what is the second and third form of think? So it is the question in the examination. So right, teacher asked, how did you write it? The student replied that I thought many times. I thought about it. I thought in many ways, and finally I wrote think, thunk. So he wrote that past and past participle thunk. Right, past and past participle, and I mean second form verb and third form verb, he wrote thunk. So here when he speak, he uses a word called, what did he use? Thought, right? He used a word called thought. So what is the second form of think? It is thought. And the third form is also THOUGHT, thought. But what did he write in examination? So he write thunk. So is it right? No. So when it comes to irregular verbs, so there is a lot confusion when you write past and past participle verbs. First, let me give you 2 or 3 verbs. We'll see what are the forms, right? How do they form? Now, here, right? Here, take. So take. So it is the base form take, right? Take here, take. So what is the present form of take? As you know, takes, taken, takes. When do we use takes? When the third person is singular, we use takes. When do we use takes? When the third person is singular, we use takes. For example, he takes, she takes, it takes. Right, it takes. Right. What is the past form of take? To. And what is the past participle? Taken. What is the past participle? Taken. What is the present participle? Taking. So infinitive we can say that to take. To take. Right. So now here take is the base form. Present form is take, takes. Past form to. Past participle taken. Present participle taking. So infinitive form is to take, right? So now here take to taken. So here, so these verbs, right? Let me write one more word. Sing. Sing. So here singer sings. Singer sings. Here past form is sang. Past participle sung. Here present participle singing. Here to sing. To sing. Right. So these are the verb forms. Right. So take, sing. What is the present form of sing? Sing or sings. Past form sang. Past participle sang. Present participle singing. Infinitive form to sing. Right. So now sang and sung. Right. Sang and sung. Took and taken. So here past and past participle. The formation of past and past participle. So they formed in a different way, not in the same way like regular one. For example, we have taken, right? For example, talk. How do they form? Here we can say that talked and talked. So these two forms, past and past participle, they formed in the same way, in a regular way, ed and ed. But whereas base form, they do not form in the same way. They formed in a different way. So that different way is called irregular verb. So I mean, how can we say that? Right. So those verbs which form their past and past participle in a different way. In a different way are called irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. Those verbs which form their past and past participle in a different way are called irregular verbs. How do they form here? Took, taken, sang, sung. Right? So in a different way they form. So not a regular way. There are some verbs. Right? There are some verbs. Those verbs which form their past and past participle in a different way are called irregular verbs. So I think we have understood what are irregular verbs. Let me give you, there are three types of list in irregular verb. There are three types of list in irregular verb. That list I am going to provide you, and you just think about it. You just think about it. Now you see, right? So these two. Let me write four more verbs, right? So for example here, bring, B-R-I-N-G, bring. So here, as you all know, bring or brings, right? Brought, bringing, to bring, right? So now here one more verb, buy. So how do you write buy? Buys, bought, buying, to buy. Right. Let me write two more verbs. Cut, cuts, cutter, cuts, cut, cutting, to cut. Now, it or it's, it, so now you have seen, right? So I have written take, sing, bring, buy, cut, it. So now you see here, take and sing. This, for example, when you take present form, that is first form of a verb, singer sings, past and past participle different, both. So that means here, both present, past participle, these three forms. Now you see here, so now here, these three forms are different. That means what? The verbs, the verbs which three forms are different. This is what? This is a list one. What is it? List one. Right. Three forms which is different. Okay, let it consider this is a list 3. List 3. Right? List 3. Consider it as a list 3. Three forms. Present is different, past is different, past participle is different. Can I say sing? Here it becomes sang. It becomes sung. Sing, sang, sung. So three forms are different. This is a list 3. Right? The verbs which three forms are different. Right. So now the verbs which the verb which the three forms are same, we can call it a list 3. List 3. In list 2, we can say that in list 2, verbs which two forms different, two forms same. Brought, bought. So bring, right. So these two forms are same. That means past and past participle same. There are past and past participle are same. List 2 is two forms are same. And list 1 is all three forms same. All the verb three forms same. Cut. I mean present form, past participle. These three same. This is called list 1. So now here I am going to, so here in group what I want to do is, in group I want to post only the base form. Only the base form of irregular I will post. Only the irregular base forms I will post it. And that means what you have to do? You have to write present form, past participle, present participle and infinitive form. The other 5 forms you have to write. That's your homework. Is it clear? Let me tell you again. Only I post irregular base forms in a 3 different lists. List 1, list 2, list 3. First I give you the list 1. I will post only the base form of irregular verbs. And you have to write present form, past participle, present participle, infinitive. How you have to write is, for example, if I give you, right? If I give you hut, H-U-R-T, hut, right? This is a base form. How you have to write? Present form, hut or huts. Past form, hut. Past participle, hut. Present participle, hutting, right? And infinitive form, to hut, right? In such a way you have to write list 1, list 2, list 3. Only I am going to post irregular base form. What you have to do? So for all the base forms you have to write all the 5 forms and post me back, right? This is your homework, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.